Well, guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Fusion Strike video. Today, guys, we're going to be trying out Trciky Gym, Andrew Mahone's busted Beedrill Jolteon deck here. So shout out to Trciky Gym. But I've been meaning to do a single strike mustard video for a while now, and Mahone, I think, has cracked the case with the best way to play it. I did rapid strike mustard not too long ago, but now it's time to try out the single strike mustard. Of course, this deck is all about putting Beedrill into play, as its attack persisting. If your opponent's active has any special energy on it, it is knocked out, and this standard format is infested with special energy, especially decks like Mew that use Fusion Strike energy. There's Capture energy, there's Hiding Dark energy, Rapid Strike energy, Single Strike energy, lots of energy in the format where Beedrill can just come in and clean stuff up. Now, Mahone thought the best partner was with Jolteon with that Max Thunder Rumble attack. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You already know Jolteon. It's a good deck. Can do 100 damage to 2 Pokemon with the Pokemon on the bench. Has damage on it. It's a very powerful deck. And the Beedrill does help a lot against those fighting decks like Urshifu, where they can take out your Jolteon in they can win in 2 turns, but with Persisting, you can go straight through the Urshifu and not have to worry about it KOing you as much. So yeah, before we get the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if you guys are ever looking to get any codes like Fusion Strike or any other sets like Evolving Skies or Chilling Reign, get them at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell IRL Pokemon TCG singles too, so if you're interested in picking anything up that way, get them over at Card Cavern. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, be sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase to help the channel, help yourself out, and up at Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, and be sure to use code LDF if you get any codes. So yeah, this is Mahone's list. I've made one change to the deck. I've added a Cheryl. Against decks that don't use special energy and you can't use Beedrill, Cheryl Jolteon is just really important to use. Other than that, it's basically just a Jolteon deck with a Beedrill kind of thrown in. Again, Persisting is really cool. Another thing about Beedrill, it is a Grass-type Pokemon. So there are some Pokemon weak to Grass that are popular, like Moltres, Umbreon VMAX, which you can already KO with Persisting, but you get my point. And then also there's stuff like Hoopa V, Galarian Zigzagoon is another big one that Beedrill can take out. So it's got a pretty good typing. And to mustard into play, we can use Meowth's Evolution Roar to discard 2 cards from our hand, allowing us to play our hand down for mustard. As when you play rapid or single strike mustard, the only way to make this card work is if it's the last card in your hand and you have a bench spot open, so you can put the Beedrill into play from your deck. You also have to make sure the Beedrill is not in your hand. Unfortunately, Pokemon Communication is no longer in the format, which would be a great addition to that combo, but it's not available to us. But Mustard does do the job just fine. With only 2 Beedrills, the odds you have it in your hand aren't as likely as you might think. That's basically the list. I'll link Mahone's video down below if you want to go watch that too. See even more action with this deck. So yeah, let's go try it out, and let's see how this deck does. Can we win some games? It's always cool to play these supporters that put Pokemon into play, like Archies and Maxies. This reminds me a lot of the Maxies Gallade deck from back in the day. But yeah, let's go try it out. All right, let's try out the Mustard deck here and see if it's any good, and see how well it really does. We're going first, so that's nice. Going first is always good with this deck. This hand, however, is a little sus. It's a bit too many repeat cards in our hand. Got me out, though, so we can try to thin our hand down a little bit. We need to find Sobble, though, if we're even going to have a shot at pulling off Mustard. Now, we're up against a fighting deck, which is annoying, but most fighting types might feel special energy, so there is a chance we can still be fine and use Beedrill. Plus, there's fighting types weak to Grass, which might be relevant, so we'll have to see. All right, we'll see what we're playing against here. Okay, single strike. There's a Sobble top deck. Beautiful. So we'll play the Speed Lightning, bench Meowth. We can actually pull off the Mustard next turn. Do this. Got the Mustard in the deck, right? Yep, got Beedrill Energy Searches in there, which is really important. I'll just pass. All right, not a bad start. I could even just kind of play passive and just do Max Thunder Rumble, but I am probably going to go Mustard here. Depending on what kind of deck this is, it's most likely single strike. So it's like, well, single strike Urshifu anyways. Cheryl. Huh. Interesting. That's fine, though. Cheryl's not going to matter when we come in and sweep them with a Beedrill. There's the special energy. They did get the laser focus. Okay, that's bad. Now my game plan is to KO this thing with Beedrill this turn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if we can Beedrill them here, that would be fantastic. It might be a bit of a donk. My opponent might scoop, actually, if I do this, but I mean, we got to go for the culture. So grab Mustard here. Fortunately, I can't play Path. I really want to play Path here, but I can't because the Aurora energy is clogging up my hand. And I need to attach energy this turn if I'm going to KO this Urshifu. So we're going to have to ditch the Path. I really wanted to Path him, though, because I can't do Crobat. But if we can get a KO here, we're chilling. The problem is we don't have any way to find energy because we have no Drizzles to work with right now. So There's a chance we don't find energy, but if we do find energy, we can KO them. Do we find energy? We do not. Yikes. We even draw the second Beedrill, which is not good. That's a rip. What do I do? Don't want to go into Beedrill. Don't want to go into Meowth. Might just do this. Grab Galarian Zigzagoon. And we're going to have to just retreat Nagoon and hope they don't have a boss in their hand. Because we actually drew the other Beedrill off that Mustard. Which really sucks because now I can Mustard again. Which I would like to do Mustard twice in this game. So I can use 2 of my Beedrill. Beedrill is pretty good here, so. Not good. I might have to Marnie them. Which I'll probably have to do. I'm probably going to go Marnie here. We just pray they don't have boss in their hand. Thankfully, they didn't get an Umbreon V down last turn. So they just have to have the boss here to KO my Beedrill. But I feel like they'll go after Jolteon. Now, also, I really hope they evolve into the VMAX here. That would put the icing on the cake. If they evolve into a VMAX this turn, that would be pretty good. But they don't. They also don't have much. Now I don't really want to Marnie them. But we can guarantee the KO here with Energy Search. But do I want to do that? Or do I want to just settle with a Marnie and try to gamble? Because we're going to KO them. They have 1 Houndoom. We're not going to get threatened next turn. And we can do back-to-back Beedrills. If I whiff an energy, though, this is terrible. It's a tough decision. Do I Marnie and try to find the energy off of a Marnie? I still have Shady Dealings. No, I don't. Damn. Inteleon, bro. Why you got to be prized? I might have to just... Yeah, I'm just going to go for the knockout. I want a Marnie, but, like, if I whiff the energy here, we're probably going to be in trouble. Because I'm going to give him a new hand to work with, plus I don't find Beedrill, so... I think I have to go for the play here. I'm going to get another Sobble, so we can try to get another Inteleon or something. All right, this is fine. We'll just knock him out persisting. Bye-bye, Urshifu. Get out of here, buddy. Woo! You're out of here, boy. And they got 1 Houndoom in play in their top deck mode. There's Inteleon. There's Drizzile. Beautiful 2 prizes. If only we didn't have this thing in our hand. But we can Marnie next turn. We can also boss. If they bench something, I'm just going to boss it, actually. I think we can just win the game with this Beedrill, actually. Yeah, they just concede. All right, perfect. Little dub there. Yeah, well, if they benched another single strike Pokemon, they probably would have had to roar to it to build it up. I would have just went Shady Dealings, boss, knockout with Beedrill. Pretty cool stuff. All right, we're going second in this game. Fine, though. We got a, well, pretty reasonable hand. We have the turn 2 Mustard, actually. So that's good. We'll still probably do it, depending on what we're playing against. We see Water and Fire, so I have no idea what to expect. They're playing, like, Suicune, though. Jolteon, we don't even need Beedrill. Actually, we do need Beedrill. Beedrill has Persisting against Capture Energy. Oh, we're playing against Mew. Oh, we definitely want a Mustard, then. Mustard all the way. Mustard to the moon. Sucks we're not going first, though. It would have been better to go first with this hand. Because we would have had the Mustard a bit earlier, but this is fine. We'll see what they're playing here. Is it Mew, though? It might not be Mew. It could be something else. They got a pretty good start, though. Double Genesect with a Quick Ball, which is a little intimidating. But, yeah, Mew's pretty beatable. Yeah, it's Mew. All right, that's fine. Max on a Rumble to the Genesects, and then KO Mew. Because Genesect gets 2-hit KO'd by Max on a Rumble, which is pretty good. They put a basic energy on, though. That is annoying. Hopefully they don't expect what I'm playing. We got 1 B in the deck. Oh, no. We got the Mustard, though. Only 1 B to work with. I don't really think it's good to Marnie here. So I think we just grab basic Lightning. And then grab another Sobble. And then just pass with a Thunder Spear onto the Genesect. Alright, we'll see what they do. We can Mustard next turn, though. I'm hoping they go Special Energy here. That's not good that they put a Basic Energy on. However, hopefully they don't know what I'm playing. Oh, are they going to Focus a little for another Basic Energy? Don't tell me they're going to do that. That ain't good. Let me Mustard you. We're not going to be able to Persisting them. They get Basic Energy. Bro, come on, bro. You got to put a Fusion Strike Energy on or something, my guy. I guess that's fine, though, because now they don't have a Fusion Strike Energy on the Mew. Oh, no, they can kill my Jolteon this turn. If they have a switch, they can just knock me out. They're only drawing 2 cards, though, so hopefully they don't find it. I should have retreated into Meowth last turn, or a Sobble, actually. I totally forgot they can just kill my Jolteon with a Mew. But I was also hoping they play a Special Energy, but annoyingly they didn't. They somehow were able to get both Psychics on. Annoying. Okay, we just pray. If we get KO'd here, I think we're gonna probably be in trouble. I'm probably gonna lose, actually, to be honest. We're gonna be way too far behind. We don't have another Jolteon down. And if they had a special energy on, I wouldn't feel as bad. But if they do knock me out, I think we are just gonna lose the game. Because we're gonna be far behind at that point. That's the problem with Mew, bro. Mew is just so aggressive. It's pretty powerful, bro. So yeah, we're probably gonna lose if they KO me here. We're gonna be too far behind to win. The only way we would have been fine is they put a special energy on, which they didn't. Which really sucks. Okay, they don't have it. Nice. They just bossed me. I can still mustard here. Which, yeah, I'm still gonna go mustard, I think. Do we hit the Mew? I don't really think the Mew's will work, because it can hit. Nah, we'll hit this. And then we'll Drizzle for Scoop Up Net. Take the Meowth off the board, and then rebench it. Could have gotten, like, Elemental Badge, but now I can just pivot back into Meowth if I don't get the thing here. Okay, we got Level Ball. We do have the Jolteon, so that's good. We got Path, too. This is a pretty good hand, actually. Yeah, that's a really good hand. The problem is, we can't use the Beedrill right now, but we can use it next turn. If all goes well. I'm not going to play the Aurora, because we kind of need to keep everything in our hand here, so we're just going to save the Aurora for a turn. Get the Path in play. Hopefully that shuts them down. And then we can Max Thunder Rumble here and go after the Genesect, which we can... Our game plan, I think, is really just KO the Genesect. Genesect, thankfully, has 190 HP. They probably don't play Oricorio. Well, they could. They have a Fire Deck box. I doubt it. But either way, we can just take out the Genesect here with Jolteon instead of going after Mew. I mean, we three-shot the Mew, and they have that annoying Psychic Leap attack, so it's not even worth it. We'll see how it goes. I really want to use Beedrill, though, this game. But, again, my opponent just got super lucky and found both basic Psychics there, so that's bad. We have 300 HP. They've already played a tablet. They would need 3 tablets to KO my Jolteon here. And if that does happen, we're going to lose. They put another... Bro, is this guy just playing the anti-Beedrill deck? Oh, there's an Elsa Sparkle, though. Okay. I imagine they're going to retreat. Yeah, okay. Rip. They're still pathed, though. Do they have a stadium? They don't. Okay, that's good. Do they have a stadium? Or... Yeah, they have to have a stadium. They can't peony. They don't have a stadium here. They are in trouble. No stadium, one time. Nice. Again, I wish they had a special energy on this turn so I could KO them with Persisting. Jolteon's probably going to die too. That's fine though. We got to get another Jolteon down this turn. Get Cheryl, unfortunately. Yeah, we got the Jolteon. Shady Dealings for Quick Ball. And Evo Incense. I don't think they play any, like, Gust or anything, so... Or Marnie, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I'll grab the Jolteon, make sure we get the other one down. And this should just be, not game, but, like, it'd be a wrap, as long as they don't play Marnie or something. No Max Thunder Rumble, KO Genesect. And they're still under Path. They actually can't attack me, because they did do Genesect's Technoblast, so... They need a switch combo to attack me here. If they don't have that, we are going to just... KO this other Genesect. Let me have to KO this thing. Or we can even take out the Mew at this point, too. Again, if we had access to Persisting, we'd be fine. But they just concede. All right, we'll take it. We didn't get to use Beedrill, but if they ever play Special Energy, we did get to use Beedrill. Okay, here we go. We won the coin flip. Fantastic. We might be against Mew, which is also good. But going first is always good with a deck like this. Okay. Our start is fine. We have the Mustard, but we already have a Beedrill. I don't know. We'll start with Sobble here. We'll see what we can draw. I might have the Marnie next turn. We could Mustard, though. We'd have to do Meowth twice, though. Okay, I see Capture Energy. That's good. Looks like they're playing Eternatus VMAX, potentially. Capture Energy is nice, though. That is hopefully what they put on. Extra card. Okay, nice. Okay, oh, they're playing Single Strike. Why did I say Eternatus VMAX? That was... It's not it, Chief. So I could do Meowth here. Play my hand down for Beedrill. Problem is, I might need 2 Beedrills. I kind of want to get Jolteon, too. I can get some KOs on their Houndours, but not going to happen now. Honestly, I think I'm going to settle with a Marnie next turn. I'll still bench Meowth, I guess, just in case. I'll hold the hand. Or I could have played an energy on Sobble, actually. I don't know. I should have attached energy to Sobble. Damn it. It's a learning curve. I should have put energy on Sobble there, but whatever. I'm probably just going to Marnie next turn. Because I think we're going to have to do 2 Beedrills to win this game. Because of single strike Urshifu, so I'm going to hold the Beedrill. Yeah, I should have attached energy, though. That does play a card out of our deck, so I should have done that. That was a misplay. For sure, for sure. I mean, we could muster this turn, right? But again, I don't really want to, because I don't want to put it in play just yet. Yeah, it looks like they're playing Gengar, too, so that's fine. That makes me want to hold the Beedrill even more. Gengar is not Urshifu, which is good and bad, because Gengar can still KO my Jolteon, but they need 3 single strikes to do that, so we might be okay. Kind of want to get the Jolteon down, though, too, but again, we could literally win by going double Beedrill. As long as they put a special energy on this, then it's like, we got that. They do have Umbreon, though. Beedrill can one-shot the baby Umbreon. Yeah, I really wish we got a Jolteon down. Honestly, I might just go get Jolteon and Marnie, but they're going to Marnie me instead. Well, there goes that plan. Hopefully, we still find Drizzile off the Marnie. We do. Okay. We actually did get the Mustard. Do I want a Mustard now, or do I want to wait a turn? Huh. I think I might Mustard now. I mean, we might as well. They can count my Meowth with this. I don't know. We'll do it. They put a Capture Energy on Houndour. I could Persist Sting that. Now, if I Persist Sting the Houndour here, it might not be the worst play ever, because there is a chance they don't... yeah, they only got 1 Houndour, so they can't really KO Beedrill next turn. Oh, we drew the Mustard. Well, I mean, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. I'm going to go Drizzile here. I'm going to get the Scoop Up Net. We got both Beedrills. We got 1 in the deck, so 1 Beedrill is prized. That's a yikes. We did prize a Beedrill. That's fine, though. Let's do this for Elemental Badge. Or I can go Path. Actually, I'm going to get Path. Badge isn't terrible either. Not like I can really do much with it, though. I'll grab Path the Peak. It's fine. We'll Path him. Slow him down a little bit. And they'll play Evolution Roar. And then we will muster the only Beedrill into play. And then we basically pray that it doesn't die, because we're going to need it to KO the Gengar. Like, it might have been a bit early to do this, but it's fine. It's totally fine. We got Speed and Energy. We actually got a pretty good hand here. And then I can Thunder Spear the Houndour here. Alright, cool. Now, they can KO my Jolteon if they find Houndoom, Single Strike Gengar. But we have Beedrill. So hopefully Path stays too, so they don't like, I'm hoping they don't kill my Beedrill this turn. We need Beedrill to stay alive here, so we can try to do some Persist Stings. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a weighted boss in our hand. I really want to get a boss here, so I can chase, because I can chase their Gengar this turn, if I can find Boss's Order, which we don't have access to at the moment. So I'm hoping one of these top decks gives us a boss, because we have the Energy Search in our hand, so we immediately have the Grass Energy. We know we have the Grass Energy in the deck. So this is a turn where I really want a boss. So if I can draw into a out boss, that would be fantastic. I can draw into a Ball Search card, a Drizzile, an Evo Incense, an Inteleon with Shady Dealings, and then I can boss whatever they put the special energy on. Or they might knock out my Jolteon this turn, which would suck. But if they do that, I can Persist Sting them. Then we gotta hope to get the Beedrill the prizes. We'll see what happens. Jolteon getting KO'd could be pretty bad. Maybe I should have honestly just retreated into Sobble then, instead of having Jolteon stay in the active. Because they could KO me this turn. We'll see, though. If they don't knock me out, I could also just Max Thunder Rumble and knock out, or go after the Houndours, instead of just going straight for the Beedrill. Oh, but they concede. They just gave up. They were just like, I can't do anything. Alright, well. Alright, here we go. Let's try out this deck again. We've only used Beedrill once so far. We've put into play 3 times, so we haven't used it that much, which is unfortunate. But we just have not been put in scenarios where we've used it that much. I don't know. Beedrill, it might be okay on the ladder, but like I feel like the ladder is just too random, where it's like, it might be better in a tournament setting than on the ladder, because the ladder is just too random. But we got the turn one, or yeah, we got Beedrill for next turn, but we have the Beedrill in our hand, so if we prize our other Beedrill or draw it, then we're not going to get Beedrill. Single strike. All right. Beatable. Beatable for sure. Do we have our other Beedrill? We do. That's very relevant. They could Marnie me too. I think I'll just pass. I'll hold the hand. If I quick ball away Beedrill, then it's like, whatever. I gotta go Level Ball for Drizzile and then Evo Incense for Jolteon VMAX. I mean, I can kill the Umbreon with Beedrill right away. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I kind of want to have both Beedrills, not just one in this matchup, per se. But we'll see, though. If they don't put too many Houndours, I might honestly just knock out the Houndour. Yeah, they don't do any. Ooh, only one Houndour, though. Maybe what I... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to Quick Ball. Or Sobble. Or actually, I kind of want to just get Galarian Goon. We'll ping the Houndour. We'll ping Houndour here. In case we want to go Jolteon. There's no guarantees we'll get the KO. We'll get Drizzile. Or... I mean, might as well grab another Sobble. Get another Sobble down. And we can get an energy here. We can knock out the Umbreon. We get energy here. We can kill Umbreon. They have one Houndour in play, so they can't really KO me effectively enough, so that'll be pretty good. All right, we just need an energy for Beedrill. Can we get it? We do. Nice. And then I can just KO them here with Persisting. Beautiful. And they got one Houndour down that turn, so they had a slower start, which is good for us. And I can just go boss. Whatever they bench and try to single strike Roar to, I will boss out and KO them with Beedrill. And once Beedrill puts in enough work, yeah, they concede. All right, we'll take it. That was a 2-minute game, but we got to use Beedrill, and we did it to its fullest potential. Boom, let's go. All right, we'll try the deck again here. Probably one more game. We've used Beedrill 4 times. We've put it in play all 4 games, which is pretty cool. So we'll see how it goes. Not with this hand, though, but I can go Marnie. I guess I can still Mustard here, actually. Do I want to, though? Okay, we're playing against that. Maybe I do. Okay, let's Quick Ball away Boss. I still think I'm going to go Jolteon. And we'll play Speed Lightning and hope that it can get us some stuff like a Sobble. It should. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Do we have the other Beedrill? We do. Do we have the Mustards? We do. Okay, we can still Mustard next turn, actually. Which is good because they are playing a Pokemon that does play Special Energy. But in this matchup, I kind of want to use Beedrill. I want to use both my Beedrills, not just one. But maybe one Beedrill can put me over the edge. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind mustarding. I'm not going to... I'm going to try to not touch Roar, by the way, because I can potentially kill the Sylveon here, because I imagine they're going to put a Rapid Strike energy on it. Yep, there we go. Predicted it. They can attack me here. They're probably going to Dream Gift, though. They could play Rapid Strike Urshifu, which is also why I kind of need double Beedrill, but we'll see how that goes. Because if they're playing Rapid Strike Urshifu, they're probably playing Dark and Rapid Strike energy, which means the Gale Thrust my Jolteon, they'll have a Rapid Strike energy on. They're getting Fan. That is totally fine by me. Doing Inteleon, though. We have to play the Aurora. Damn it. So I'm not going to be able to KO the Sylveon this turn. That kind of sucks. Maybe I just Marnie then. That's fine. We'll just Mustard. At the very least, we can try to attack with Jolteon here. Grab another Sobble. We're going to lose Quick Shooting. That might be a problem, but we'll see. No, Mustard Beedrill. It's the only Beedrill we have, by the way. So we'll see if it dies. We'll see if we get to use it this time. And we don't get a Scoop Up Net. Ooh. No net or badge. That sucks. I'll stay in the active then. Next turn, we can KO them, though. So as long as they don't boss KO my Beedrill, we can knock them out. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I would have liked to have done Max on a Rumble there, though, especially to kill that Remoraid. Octillery does give them extra resources. Oh, that sucks. We drew the other Mustard, but we can't play it because our Beedrill's now in the discard pile. So now we're just hoping Beedrill doesn't get KO'd here because we can knock them out. So there we go. If they Gust KO my Beedrill, then we have to do this game without Beedrill. Oh, they got the Urshifu. No. See, this is why I need to save Beedrill for the Urshifu specifically. Now, if my opponent actually plays a... they attach here, I can go after Urshifu. Marnie, that's fine. This hand... oh, we had an energy, though. I don't know. This hand was good, actually. I don't know. See, this is the issue with only having one Beedrill now. Is because, yes, we can KO their Sylveon, but then they can Gale Thrust KO my Beedrill. And then we're really up the creek without a paddle. Because then our Jolteon dies to Urshifu. Not good. So, I'm thinking I might actually have to go Jolteon here and not go Beedrill. As much as I want to do Beedrill, I think it might be correct to go Jolteon, because we have to use Beedrill to KO the Urshifu. But to be fair, they might not play Switch. So maybe it might not matter. Well, let's see what we top deck here. Another Sobble. Let me just research if it's in the deck. Bench this. Bench this. Research. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Now, do I really want to do Persisting? We don't have Inteleon. We have Shady Dealings with Prize. I was actually thinking about getting Tower there. Damn it. Pretty bad prize. So, I have to go Beedrill this turn. Rip. I have to do Beedrill here. That's unfortunate. I mean, we go Beedrill, then we pray they don't knock me out with Gale Thrust. They could... I don't know. They're probably... I'm thinking they could boss Jolteon. That probably won't happen, though. Alright, here we go. Let's pray that we get there. So this is why I needed the double Beedrill, because we needed to KO the Urshifu. We could have won the game in 2 attacks, but we're not able to do that now because we discarded the other Beedrill. So we're just unable to get there, right? So I don't know if we're going to win the game, to be honest, especially if they knock me out with Gale Thrust here. If they don't KO me this turn, we can still win the game. But it's very likely... Yeah, they have the Blaze skin anyways. They can just knock me out with Max Blaze. They don't even have to... And that sucks. Beedrill, you're cool and all, but this is why I needed to do Max Stun or Rumble that turn instead of going Beedrill, but we whiffed the Elemental Badge, and they Fana waved me. So, like, this is terrible. I think we're just going to lose, to be honest. They didn't even have Boss. See, it would have been really good to go Max Stun or Rumble there because they didn't have Boss. I think we are going to be in trouble. We'll see. We just have to hope Jolteon can take out VMAX before my opponent wins the game. But I think we're losing this. I mean, everything is super well set up for my opponent. Yeah, this is really bad. I can take out Octillery here, though. Potentially. And there's the badge. 1 card off. As fashionably late as always. We have no basic lightning in the deck, so we have to... Yikes. We have to go... We have to do... We gotta go with the Marnie. Alright, we'll put Path in play. Try to slow him down a little bit. Oh, but now we can't KO the Octillery. We don't have yeah, this is just bad. I think we're gonna lose. Because even if I bench Galarian Zigzagoon there to ping them, then we don't have another Jolteon in play, and I'm out of Scoop Up Net. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I should have went Goon there. Are we gonna find the Speed Energy? We don't even find the Speed Light Energy. That's basically just game over. I think we're too far behind to win now. Yeah, just concede. All right, that'll be it for me, guys, for this video. I am going to my local league in like an hour, so I don't really have a lot of time left to record this video. Overall, I like the idea. The mustard definitely, you know, Beedrill. I mean, you can put this with anything. It doesn't even have to just be Jolteon, but I do like the idea of this deck, and maybe it's better with other partners. Who knows? Maybe it's best with Rapid Strike Urshifu. But I don't know. It's a busted deck. Beedrill definitely is kind of cool. We did use it a few times. Unfortunately, we weren't able to use it twice in that last game there. We would have won the game if we had the ability to do double Beedrill in that last game. We would have won the game. So it's unfortunate it didn't go that way. But it is what it is. Just starting with Beedrill sometimes can screw you over. So I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like in the video. Subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. Help me on the road to reaching 23K subs. I mean, the Future Strike content has not been performing very well, so if leaving a like and a comment on this video would really help it in the algorithm, and it would make my day. Shout out to Trciky Gym for the deck concept. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord server down below. Bye-bye.